wake up every morning when the clock strikes 8. I'm always punctual, never late. With a nice cup of tea, a little round of toast, the sporting life and a winning post. I get all nice and tidy, then I toddle off to work. I do the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man.
Now tell me once more from the beginning.
Well, the governor got the phone call and he said to me, nip around to 49 Lyle Street, there's something wrong with a lady's tap.
He didn't tell you she had a big toe caught in it?
Not a word, he just gave me a ball cock and a spanner and said, get round there.
I see, then what happened?
Well, I got round and there she was with her toe stuck up the tap.
Well, what was she doing?
Smiling.
Smiling?
Smiling.
This woman was lying in the bath with her toe stuck up the bath tap and she was smiling?
Yes, and she said, please do not be embarrassed, young man. I keep on doing it, and isn't it a good job? I like lots of water. And then she screamed.
What did she scream for?
I turned the tap on.
But why should that make her scream?
It was the hot water tap.
And that was the tap she had her toe stuck in?
Yes, I thought the water would pop it out. Then I dropped my ball cock and she screamed again.
And why did she scream when you dropped your ball cock?
Well, she didn't actually scream when I dropped it. She screamed when I picked it up.
All right, why did she scream when you picked it up?
I dropped it in the bath. And when I was taking it out, it got tangled in the chain, and I pulled the plug up with it, and then I turned on both taps to keep the water at a decent level, and then I trod on the soap and fell in.
You fell in the bath with the lady?
Oh, nearly. When I fell in, her toe popped out and she ran off hollering.
And then?
The phone rang.
The phone by the bath?
Yes.
Who was it?
Her husband. Who are you, he said. Charles Drake, casual labourer of Weybridge, I said. What are you doing in my house, he said. I said, well, I'm having a bath at the moment. You should have heard him. Where's my wife, he said. I said, she was in here with me a minute ago. Then she ran off screaming and hollering. Then he rung up and 20 minutes later he came round and punched me in the eye.
20 minutes later he came around and punched you in the eye?
Yes.
Well, when he hung up, why didn't you get the hell out of there?
I couldn't.
Why not?
I had my toe stuck up a bath tap. I get home in the evening close on 6 o'clock, strong as an effluent, steady as a rock. I has a piece of haddock, kicks off both my shoes, and settles in the corner with the Daily News. Have a listen to the wireless, then I toddles off to bed. I've done the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man.